Another issue or concern that has been raised, and there's no denying that it is a concern, it was raised in part by some of your very senior federal parliamentary members.
Yeah.
That's Parliament's attitude towards female women representatives in Parliament. How are you finding as still a relatively new member of state Parliament, as a woman to boot, and being in opposition? What has your experience been like?
My personal experience so far has been pretty good. In a large respect, I've had the most support from male colleagues going into the role. I remember during the pre-selection process there was actually a woman in the Lay Party, the Liberal Party, thought that we should be getting a businessman instead. But I think in my journey so far has been largely positive. It's clear that we do need to see more female representation. I think 3 female Liberal members is well below what we should be seeing. And I think we need to see a diversity in Parliament in general, not only in terms of gender but race and backgrounds. I think we know that makes for better outcomes.
But how do you prosecute that to say young women, or the school graduates who might be interested in a career in politics when, and with respect, it's not less of an issue here in WA, but Canberra's just been an absolute circus.
Yeah.
How do you convince them or prosecute them that to give it a shot and it's worth it?
Well, I have been engaged in discussions along with Lisa Harvey and Donna Farragut with some excellent women from industry in Perth and others from, such as Danielle Blaine in the Liberal Party, about encouraging them to get involved in the political process. I think it is as much about getting them involved in the party itself and how ensuring not only those women are putting up their hands to run and become members of Parliament, but are on those selection committees and looking for, people of merit, but some diversity as well.
A merit process is going to be enough, or do we have to go down the quota route?
I don't support the quota route because I think that it does undermine the value of or the merit of women coming into the role. I mean, I would have hated to have come. I mean, I was pre-selected and then elected into what has been called a safe Liberal seat, although you never feel that safe.
Nothing's safe nowadays.
No, but if I had come in on a quota, I think that would have really undermined the position that I have as a Member of Parliament. To be known as being pre-selected because of my gender, I think, is a bit of a heavy burden for any Member of Parliament to have. Look, I hope that going forward we see greater gender diversity. It is concerning that we only have 3 females in Parliament, but look, we have to understand, and it's quite clear, the electorate, it's not only an issue raised by political commentators and people within the party, but I think most importantly it's raised by people in the electorates themselves. We do know that there have been some wonderful female members of Parliament, and we do know that the community, the West Australian and the Australian community, do want to see more gender diversity as well. So we do really need to wake up to that.